Alright, what is up YouTube? This is Ayush Sharma and in this video I have covered some recent physique updates from bodybuilding industry. So let's dive into that. But before that, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. So first, let's talk about the Arnold Men's Open lineup, and we are seeing some pretty big names here, such as William Bonnet, Brandon Thorry, Nathan Deasha, Regan Rhymes, Brett Wilton, and Atim the Beast Williams. So let's talk about these bodybuilders in brief. Starting with Brandon, my favorite bodybuilder of modern era. I would say that he is the front runner to win the show. He has already beaten all of these athletes at this year's Olympia. So it is a safe bet to say that he is going to win this Arnold. Talking about his physique, you can see the roundness that he is known for. I am expecting a much better package from Brandon at this year's Arnold than what he brought at Olympia. So I wish him all the best, and I am super excited to see him at Arnold stage. There have been that title. Talking about William, he had already won the Arnold Classic two times, so he will definitely store a top place in that Arnold. But the issue with William is that the size of his left leg have reduced a bit, which hinders the flow of his physique. So let's wait and see what William is going to bring that Arnold. Talking about the Beast Williams, if he brought his best, then it's going to be game over for most of the athletes. As you can see, the sheer size on his frame plus the small waist that he carries. The only issue with William is that most often he misses his speed, so he doesn't look sharp on stage. Let's wish William a best of luck, and I am expecting an improved physique from him. Talking about Nathan Deasha, he have already won three pro shows this year. He is in a league of his own. So let's see where he is going to place at Arnold against the best of the best. Talking about Brad Wilkins, who is the talk of the town, and I am sure he is going to surprise a lot of us by his physique. He had competed at Chicago Pro where he was holding his own against Hunter Labrada who placed fourth at this year's Olympia. And from there he have taken no breaks. So let's see what Brett is going to bring that Arnold. And don't that short if he threat that top 3 spot in Arnold. Talking about Steve who have got a controversial third placing at last year's Arnold is coming to get some redemption. So let's see what Steve is going to bring at Arnold, and he have already missed the last two Olympias. So I am super excited to see Steve at this year's Olympia. Talking about Regan, who is the most improved bodybuilder of this year. So let's see where he stacks up against these mass monsters. Now, looking at the Thoracic Physique lineup of Arnold, I am seeing some big names such as Breon Ensley. We have Peter Molnar, my favorite Terrence Ruffin. We also have this Ramon Rocha, and we have Devine Wilson. So let's talk about Breon Ensley and Terrence Ruffin. Talking about Breon, who in my opinion will be fighting for that title is both impressive right now. We all know the level of muscle maturity and conditioning he shows on stage. But the biggest issue with Breon is his weight tap. It doesn't allow him to throw. So let's see how Breon is going to improve, and I wish him all the best for Arnold. Talking about Terrence Ruffin, the best poser in ifbb. So coming to his physique, I would bet my money on him as he have already defeated all these athletes at Olympia. And the rate at which he have improved in last 2 years, I am sure that he will bring a much better package at Arnold than what we have seen at Olympia. So let's see what he is going to bring at Arnold. And yes, I would like to hear what you guys think of this year's Arnold. Are you excited for it? And who are your top picks to win that show? Let me know in the comment section below. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know by leaving a thumbs up and a comment below. By this, I, Ayush Sharma, signs off and have a nice day.